vibes to any community or the constituency at large. For me, it's just we're winning on issues. There's some real issues there. Less than 5% of my constituency has running water. That's a real issue that we're going to campaign on. I don't have to campaign on no sort of war for win the election. Because there are real issues. There are so many communities that don't have light. The member of parliament has been a state minister in 3 ministries for the 2 terms. Right? Wow. So if I am to campaign on the issues that exist, can't lose.
True.
Really
can you confirm?
Less than 5% of people have water. And water running through the constituency. You see the last post I made on Instagram in the constituency? I was standing at the border for the constituency and Clarendon, right? At the border, there is a river. Now, that river, water, them find ways to pump water to Clarendon, and them find way feet go to Manchester, but them can't find no way feet coming out of the constituency.
Unacceptable from the MPs. Unacceptable.
Since I started working in the constituency, I've started to meet with persons. We've been developing the plans to get water to the constituents, and we're very far in the planning. And I am not one of them who are afraid to talk my plans, because all when I talk my plan, them can't implement it same time. It going to take them a while. So I don't mind sharing my plans, and even if they do end up implementing it, one person did share it. So I mean, for me, it's really just trying to improve the quality of the lives that exist, because what's there now is ridiculous. I'm going to a community with a street light. The whole community on a street light.
True. And on top of that, Danishka, stick up in there. As I say, I don't want to keep it too long because we never planned for this. I mean, no, you're going to come back for my program because you promised me. So we're going to plan for that. Right. But as we wrap up, the other day I was driving through Alexandria, and I remember back in 2019, the member of parliament, I stand to be one of those beneficiaries. There was a big sign erected. A lot of us fall for it that
but the truth is, Dre, they're not no water, so you can't build no complex.
So
right? Why there is no water, so you cannot build no Alexandria estate. So those 125 houses that were promised, and furthermore, the houses would have been priced at 30 million plus. So the low income earners that he was targeting, it was a joke.
My God.
It was a joke.
So the sign is like a sword in the middle of Alexandria. Welcome.
That's a sign that the labor rights need to take down. That's a sign they need to actually take down, and not mine, That's what they need to take down. Because all of my signs are real. That one is a joke. They need to take that down.
Dan, you're being shady too. What you mean? So that's the sign the labor rights them should remove.
That's what they should take down.
My God, I love it.
Mine should not be a problem. Because anything I say, anything I tell them in the constituency that I am going to do, it is something that I've started to research, and I know it is possible.
Yes.
When I speak to Comrade Walford and we talk about different things. So today we're talking about schools, me visiting the schools and him telling me, say, boy, him did build some classroom over there, so since him build them, the MP will come, him don't build none after him. And it's like, there's so many things that somebody else would have started and him not pick up. Him not say, all right, mega pick up the slack there. So it's like him get a trophy, so him just put it on him shelf and just leave it. And him now gonna dust it off till election call, and that can't work.
Cannot work.
Cannot
work. Boy, may I tell you.
Good night, Troy. It's okay for us to be on 2 different sides, but over here, nice.
That's right. Them just say nothing yet, man. Wait till we crank it up a little bit. But as we wrap up, Danishka, as someone from the constituency, me go to Charlton Infant School, Charlton Primary over Arbuthnot. Why is it that whenever we leave high school, there is absolutely nothing to keep us here in the constituency?
That's another thing that I am focusing heavily on.
Right.
There has, and I said it at my conference, there has to be a clear path for our young people to know when you leave high school, these are the direction where you go. Right? You have to have a clear path. I went to high school in Kingston, and before I left high school, I knew where I was going. You know, we
Yes.
had persons from different universities come into the school, from foreign come and say, this is how you can apply for some scholarship. You can go Versan, you can go this, you can go that. Like, there was a clear path for you to say you can take this path, you can take this path, you can take this path. Somebody from UE come, somebody from UTech come. Like, different persons came in,
Yes.
and the students knew, all right, I want to do this, I want to do that, I wanted to do construction. I ended up doing entrepreneurship. But you allow your young people to know that this is an avenue that they can go. You
Right.
know, whether them want to go Heart or them want to go somewhere else, whatever it is. But you
Right.
have to make young people know that there is a path that they can take to further their education or to transition from high school into getting a job. Because maybe them not ready for go university yet. But to transition to getting a job, that's important. It cannot be that them have to travel all the way to Northwest to work, or you know, to
Or
go school.
Northeast,
We shouldn't have to, or Northeast, we shouldn't, or Kingston, or Mobe.
True.
We shouldn't have to travel so far.
I agree.
But I mean, it's the reality, and it's something that we have to work on. That there's so many things that I want to fix in the constituency. May I plan a retreat for my workers, and may I think about outside of the constituency because nowhere is there to do it.
That's
You know,
shame.
so it's look here. It's enough things want to fix, and as I've been saying, it take love. You have to love people for real, or you're not going to find the solutions to these real problems. What you're going to have is a constituency of persons who have gotten used to not having water. So it's like, oh well, I never have none from morning, and that's not okay.
I agree.
That's not okay.
Jamaica, you heard her. I am happy that she's my representative, and you have my, you know, if you asked, you have my full support. You just see me a campaign under the quiet fear. You might not see me every day, and you know, but trust me, I am doing my little part.
Appreciate it.
Yes, man, I'm doing my little
Earth
part.
King, now water not up there.
But Dan, your final words for the people of Southwest St. Anne and Jamaica on a whole.
Well, to my people of Southwest St. Anne, as I've been saying, it's a campaign of peace and love. You know, there's so much greatness that I see that we can build on in the constituency. From my farmers to my young people, them to the persons who are studying nursing that looking somewhere to go work when them finish. You must be able to come home and work at the Alexandria Hospital. You must. You must be able to come home and work in Calderwood because community healthcare is important, right? And I mean, there's so much that we want to build on in this constituency. So I just want to trust and believe in me. You can follow the journey, follow me on social media, and I will be sharing different aspects of my journey as time goes by. And I hope you share your feedback with me and just reach out to me, you know, whichever community, you know, just send me a message. I've been doing my best to respond to these TikTok messages, but looking forward to meeting all my constituents and looking forward to planning and executing some great things in Southwest St. Anne. So that's it from me for tonight. You guys have a great night.
Thank you. It was my pleasure hosting you. See you soon. Big up yourself, and thanks for gracing my
Have a good
platform.
one.
All right.
Yes.
Take care. Take care.
Don't even know if I exit that I'm gonna really use TikTok, you know.
All right. Me I gotta take you down. All right. And there you have it. Look how quick and easy that was. Hey, don't play with the Dre Brian platform, you know. We're well connected over here, you know. Thank you guys for listening. Me no found jealous of me MP in waiting, you know. No found wishing I had such young, bright, beautiful brain to represent. She's such a breath of fresh air. Big up yourself, Dan. Catch some sleep. Yes, Howard, sorry to intervene. We know, but I just saw it go. Head boy, you know it
No,
go.
man, not that for sorry from. It's a message.
Right.
And she's still listening. And I am saying to you, Dan, your constituency is a farming constituency.
Yes.
And you are young. We are in the age of technology right now.
True.
Utilize technology in terms of farming, Danishka. Right? Maybe it's a minute land, but guess what? Aki go anywhere. Kingston, Gully Bank, anywhere at all, Aki go. And no amount of Aki where you can produce, the United States we take it. Gaia and all about. Focus on processing. Use what you have, you know. For the time, you go take people and carry what you go work and this work, and then now the constituency suffer from brain drain. Focus on here.